Well, you think that's the ultimate goal? If we actually get some money, once because all the COVID travel restrictions are gone, we go to Japan and say, finally, and we speak to Magic. Now, we want to hire one of your soapland rooms. We have special request. Oh, what is it? We want to bring a load of recording equipment. We want all your girls there to wear weird masks and things like that. And the man just like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, how's everyone doing this fine streaming day? I hope no one heard what I just said. Let's get on to some, wholesome gaming, because this is a nice, wholesome Christian stream.
What can I say? I just like bondage. Right. Hello, Sam. We've got more Yakuza.
Sorry, yes, alright. Let's wait a few seconds so people forget that what we said didn't happen. Oh, look, we started streaming. Yes. How are we doing?
I was gonna do New Game Plus, but that seems really fucking cheap.
Well, we just one-hit everything.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to give us something to work for, so we're gonna play like New Game fresh. This is gonna be a semi walkthrough, because I'm gonna
semi walkthrough.
Yeah, we're gonna show everyone my technique to have the golden gun by the final chapter. Prepare for a lot of cabaret.
Is the golden gun only meant to be a New Game Plus item?
No. Just really hard to get. This is the weirdest ASMR I've seen the intro to yet.
Well, it's weird. It's the weirdest ASMR I've seen because there's no audio because I have to mute it.
Oh yeah,
it's ASMR for deaf people. It's just it's like the opposite of audio description. It's visual description. It's a visual description of an ASMR.
Stop, please, no more. I'll teach you to trespass on the private property.
But it's my property.
Irrelevant. Just kicks his ribs. Like, because it's the 80s, Kiryu just has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
People generally knew what they were doing before the internet. I mean...
No, I just mean because it's the 80s and he's new to the Yakuza, he has no idea what the Yakuza does.
Well, after he beats him up and saying, now, sorry to trouble you, but... can you fill out this form? I'm new to the business. How would you rate your Yakuza experience? Well, you're very to the point. Didn't take no for an answer. 6 out of 10.
Would you like to sign my petition?
A petition now?
Yeah. Ichiban joined the Yakuza on opposite day, and also the postal dude apparently works for them now.
Wait, isn't he in the States?
The postal dude could come over. It's the 1980s, anything can happen. Like, just wait until we get later into this game. Anyway, it's Kiryu. Best character aside from Majima.
Ah, yes, the best character, except for this other character. He's better. This guy's the best apart from the other better guy.
Yeah, no, Majima's way fucking better. 1988, with that famous Japanese Hawaiian-themed casino.
What?
Oh god, it was in the cutscene.
Yeah, I'm saying no, I'm not. Just seems weird. Now, mash of two cultures, Japanese and Hawaiian.
You know the Japan. I don't know why I almost pronounced it with a hard A. Then you know the Japan. Yeah,
Japan.
You know that.
Have you got that nun tongue already? You've been knocking back some rum of yourself. Or?
You know that Japan has like a fake English village in one city. Like, they have an entire, ye olde English village built so that people can simulate being an Englishman.
I thought that's China.
No, I'm pretty sure that Japan has one as well, because I think it was Japan has the functioning one, and China has the abandoned one.
And joined the Yakuza on opposites day.
Yeah, and so did Kiryu, because they're too nice.
Like, Kiryu's nice? He was just being a shit or something.
Yeah, he's only doing his job, though. Like, he just turns around and the guy's like, oh, fuck. Why did you not clean the blood off your face, man? Okay, it turns out that's not even blood. Like, Kiryu was just eating ravioli on his way out of the alleyway.
Now, imagine if he got, like, one of those cheat tattoos from, like, those packets of sweets. It's like a blood tattoo. It's like, oh, no, this isn't real. It's a fake tattoo. It makes me look more intimidating.
I just love the idea that Kiryu didn't even mean to join up with the Yakuza. He just accidentally fills out the wrong form while trying to enlist.
Or enlist in the self-defense force.
Yeah. No, he was trying to apply for a government job or something, and he accidentally applied to be in the Yakuza.
How do you fuck that up?
I don't know. But
Well, he meets a guy in an alley and says, "So, I heard you want to join the government, is that right? Why are we in an alley? Well, no one to interrupt us."
I love the fact that John's in the chat like, wait, seriously? No, John, I'm making shit up, but that'll be hilarious. No, he joins the Yakuza deliberately.
Are you sure?
Yes. Like, to follow in the footsteps of his adopted father who killed his parents.
Wait, so did his adopted father kill his parents, or did his adopted father kill his parents?
Yes. Anyway, here's a loan shark. Also, here's a little bonus from me. What do I do with this? It's money, son. What do I do with this? It's money. Like, he's just standing there, like, for 10 minutes outside the loan shark's car holding a wad of bills.
You know what I could do with this? I'm gonna go to a brothel.
A proper Yakuza's gonna keep up appearances. Get the fucking blood off your face.
And oh right, and it just kind of peels the sticker off.
Yeah. I love the fact that, like this opening quote is, a professional Yakuza's gonna keep up appearances. And then obviously in every game Kiryu dress is like complete trash. Also, I'm pretty sure this is one of only 2 cutscenes in the game that are like this.
What the kind of...
This weird still image thing, because the other cutscenes are all full motion.
Yeah, who needs an engineering degree? He lives on the streets.
He can just punch vending machines for money. It's fine.
That's more of a hobby, not a career.
It's Japan though. There's a vending machine on every street corner. He'll never go hungry.
Well, that's job just he runs up and he goes, and he's still like punching it and screaming. Then takes a snack. Dude, why'd you do that? I'm hungry.
Yeah.
But did you have to scream? Yeah, I have to get into it.
Like, Kiryu's one fucking solution to everything is just beat the shit out of it.
How long is this game in comparison to 7?
Yes. It's slightly shorter because I don't have to do as
on a
much.
sliding scale from the original Destiny to Skyrim, how long?
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh, fuck. A game with like 12 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just like, this time with like 12 hours of cutscenes plus gameplay. Oh, God.
One thing in 4 is that when the cutscenes doesn't show, you have to go looking for it. In the first level, it shows Colonel Campbell introducing like the mercenary factions and things.
I think it's like 8 hours total for Metal Gear Solid 4.
Something like that. But once I watched it, I was like, hang on, why wasn't this just automatically shown? Why I have to go into like, replay cutscenes to even see it?
I don't know. Kojima's weird. The fact that he's releasing a fucking director's cut of Death Stranding shows that he's a weird man. I genuinely think I figures out why he's doing that. Oh yeah, it's the 80s. We've got to do a big-ass establishing shot of disco.
How many ass shots do we get for that? Like, that's at least 20 on the count already.
Yeah, engineer, toss some David Bowie up.
But if you turn it this way, look into it, it'll show you your dreams.
It's a disco, son. You gotta have some David Bowie.
You got blood on my suit.
I love that he only now realises that he's walking around with blood on his face.
Oh, God damn it. And he's like trying to peel the sticker off, but he's cutting with nails. So, wait, does he get like a knife and just get it off? So, oh my God, that man cut his face. He's still cutting it. No, it's just a sticker. Oh, fuck. And he actually does cut his face because he's distracted with people shouting at him. God damn it. No, I've actually cut my face. And everyone's just looking to...
Ah, good. Pager. Good. Disco, a pager, loan sharks. All true 80s throwbacks.
The 80s, I remember it well.
Which is impressive. That man has the same shoes as me. There's a good ass opening quote. What was going to Death Stranding? Yeah, I think I figured out why the man is releasing a director's cut of Death Stranding.
Why?
I genuinely think it's just a marketing gimmick to justify re-releasing it on the PS5.
I mean, he could have released it as a massive DLC.
He probably will, though. Let's be honest.
I watched the video by his head of marketing, and I don't know if he outright said it, but reading between the lines, it will be purchasable for normal Death Stranding people as a kind of DLC for about $10.
Honestly, that's not that bad, but at the same time, I should be annoyed at them nickel and diming us.
What do you mean?
Instead of just doing it as a free DLC for people who already bought the fucking game. It's like how Mortal Kombat, if you bought it and bought the DLC, you paid more than just buying the Ultimate version. Oh, anyway, let's get on with what we do best in Yakuza, beating the shit out of people in alleyways. And we'll start off with these people, who look right out of West Side Story.
What, Japanese West Side Story?
Yeah.
I don't know if that will sell very well as a musical.
Oh, God. Just the entire of the When You're a Jet song, but in gratuitous English.
When you're a jet, all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day.
I've never actually seen it, so I'll have to take your word for it.
Okay. Don't see West Side Story. Just don't. Stick to the Leonardo DiCaprio version.
Sorry, yeah, don't see the West Side Story. See the DiCaprio version.
You know that West Side Story is a version of Romeo and Juliet?
Of Romeo and Juliet. There's quite a long gap.
I figured I had to toss the Romeo and Juliet in at the end because you probably didn't know that West Side Story was an adaptation of it.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well now you do. Hang on a second.
He's been off tossing today.
Yeah, it's fine. Hang on a second, let me just beat these people up.
Oh, it's the Avatar combo system.
Yeah, don't worry, it works fine in this.
To get every achievement, you just keep pressing one button.
No, it has actual combos. It's just square is your base. Don't worry, combos will become obsolete once we get the golden gun and I can just kill everything in one hit with level 99 Kiryu.
What, can he pull the trigger faster with his impressive strength stat? How does this work?
Pretty much.
I was wondering about that in Final Fantasy 15. Was it Pronto can use guns? How does his strength stat improve damage done by guns?
No idea, magic cutting the bullets.
What, so he has a magic gun? Where did he purchase that?
Very good shops in the Royal City.
Well, you think of the 10-year gap or whatever it was. He started finding all old comic books from the city and things to start reviewing them.
Are you trying to imply that Final Fantasy 15 has its own version of Linkara?
Yes.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Fuck it, we're gonna have to pay someone to make sprite art Linkara now. So just to bring you up to speed, this guy's his adopted brother. With a last name I'll never fucking pronounce properly.
Nishikiyama.
Yeah. No, I keep forgetting it and adding like an extra Y.
Was this like the original Ratchet & Clank, where his name just keeps getting longer?
Yeah. Oh dear. Also in the Japanese version he shares his voice arch with Ichiban. And the same tacky suit, now that I realise it.
Cousin, let's go bowling.
No, that's pretty much his character in this.
I haven't played any of GTA's, but I had, what was that?
Everyone knows Let's Go Bowling though.
What game is that from? Is that Vice City?
I believe it's Grand Theft Auto 4. It's either 4 or Vice City. The engineer will correct us in post.
I remember I watched a Fact Thing episode where people were debating what country the main character was from, Nico Bellic.
Yep.
I think the closest thing was a Word of God thing saying that the country he's from doesn't exist anymore. So, previous uncursed country.
That narrows it down quite a bit, though.
But to this day, I don't think the devs have said which one.
You make a pretty convincing Yakuza. I just don't know if you're horny enough yet, though.
Why do you need to be horny to become a Yakuza?
No, he just looks at him. No, Akira, we're joining the other branch.
But Akira? What? Is there just going to be a guy going down the street in a fucking motorbike?
That's his first fucking name.
What?
That's Nishikiyama's first name.
Oh. Well, he is wearing red, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's where this is gonna go. Just he plows down the street in his motorcycling.
Where he plows down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much have you been drinking? Well, you're in a Christmas walking. You see, I went to this strip club, and this woman said it's everything half off. And I said to her, "Are you talking about the girls, the clothes, or the bill?"
No.
I don't know. There's a few drinks in that night, and I think I purchased a girl or two. A few hours later, I woke up with 3 girls and a man, and only one of them was wearing clothes. I forget which one. Is that how it's going?
Pretty much. Oh yeah, his adopted dad's in jail, by the way.
It seems to be a running gag of main characters. Are your parents in jail? Well, no. Are they dead? Yes.
Pretty much.
Well, they're in jail or dead.
Well, him being in jail is like the crux of the whole plot for this one, because everyone wants his position as captain. You know, it's usually a bad idea to hold a captain's position for a guy while he's in jail for X amount of years. I forget the exact number because I was talking to you instead of looking at the screen, but I think he's been in jail for 5 years or something. No, that's what I was going to say. Kiryu's just like, we need to join the other branch of the Yakuza. I can already punch through a brick wall. Like, instead of joining the overly horny branch, they're just joining, like, the professional bodybuilders branch.
Or he's joining Adam Jensen's company, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
You know, the stealth move, where you punch through a brick wall, drag someone through the hole you just made him, knock him out. Nobody can hear it, it's a stealth move.
It's the 1980s, though, so we haven't invented bionic legs yet, which means that Kiryu needs to manually outrun Gary Glitter's submarine.
Manually outrun it?
Yeah, manually outrun it, because he doesn't have bionic legs, so he has to just do a shit ton of leg day.
Or he could just stay on dry land, the submarine won't be able to get him.
Or he could punch through the submarine. That's how Kiryu probably handle it.
Oh no, the submarine's going after me. I know. I'll go over to the submarine and punch it.
He would, though. He fucking would. Like, again, friendly reminder who's voicing him in the Japanese version.
Kiryu, I never asked for this. Oh god, he is Adam Jensen.
Thank goodness for the also walk button. Anyway, let's go do some karaoke. Yes, that's actually how this game begins. Yeah, this game is rife with references, though, compared to the other ones. I mean, like, in comparison to the other ones, I mean.
When was this game made originally?
2017.
Really?
Yeah.
Only 2 years before 7.
Yeah. Because they made 6, then this, I believe. Like, they make these games fast. Because they did Yakuza 7 in 2019, and now they've already announced, like, Judgment 2 for 2021. Oh boy, Sam. Drunks!
Hey. Don't you know it's illegal to be drunk in this bar district? Says who? Says this law. It's just a piece of like paper from a notepad he had in the pocket saying, go away or you go to jail. And misspelled. Shit, man, he's a compelling point. Let's get out of here.
Kiryu put all of his stats into strength. And he put like 3 into literacy.
I was saying it was his brother who did it. It just works because his brother dumped all his points into charisma.
His brother dumped all of his points into evade. Oh, I'm gonna spoil this now, but Nishki's an abject fucking coward. Like, you're not gonna see it now, but wait later on in the plot. I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists. That's right, Kiryu, just punch the alcohol out of them.
The solution to everything. I know you joked about that, but...
Again? Yeah, no, pretty much, that confirms it.
Well, that is just solution. I know. I'll punch my way out.
We'll dig our way out.
Pretty much. That's how he's gonna get out of prison. Just punch through the fucking wall. Like, on the one hand, the guards will be too terrified to do anything because he's just punching himself out of prison.
I just imagine, like, in the final act, both of them are behind bars and jail, and I said, well, got any broad idea now? Thought I'd try punching my way out. Mix things up a little.
Yeah.
And then he just starts, like, actually punching through the brick wall. None of the guards intervene because if a prisoner can punch his way through a brick reinforced wall, what are they going to do to the guard? They're saying, shit, I didn't get paid enough for this.
He absolutely would punch through a brick wall. Like, knowing how this game tends to line up with our bullshit, there probably will be a scene in like 3 or 6 or something where he does that.
Wait, you haven't played all of them?
No, I've only played up to 3.
Which ones have an English dub?
7. Literally just 7. I mean, we could play the original PS2 version of Yakuza 1 if you want. That has an English dub.
Where the fuck's the rest of my money? Stop fucking around! You fucking prick.
You gonna squeal like a bitch, motherfucker.
This is the part where you're supposed to laugh! Laugh, you stupid motherfucker!
Wait, so all this is in Japanese?
This is all in Japanese. Like, this is why I chose to remote stream these, because you don't have to worry about the dub. Oh, dear. I remember I was at the bar, and then we started drinking, and then I was being punched.
And then curious, wait, you were drinking at the bar? Well, yeah, is that important? Then he thinks, no, it's not. But he says in such a serious tone, what do you want, man? Nothing. Right, we're just gonna go. Or do they do? Or does he intimidate to the point where they go full good omen and say, you know what? I'm gonna sober up for this.
I honestly think he's the kind of person who would go to that weird fucking bar from Parks and Rec with the alcohol hand gel.
This is the wrong way to consume alcohol.
Oh boy, it's the other good side character, Bootleg Speedwagon. I'm not even joking. Look at it, Sam, it's fucking Speedwagon.
He looks like a Fallout 3 character.
Yep. You've got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you're wasting it on drunks.
It looks like Speedwagon if he'd done a bunch of meth.
Pretty much. He is supposed to be an alcoholic. You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Oh dear, he's been to Hull, I see.
Trying to work out if this is from personal experience or not.
We don't talk like Hull.
We don't talk like Hull?
We don't talk like Hull.
We don't talk like Hull.
Talk
We have very
about
different
Hull.
mannerisms.
Look, man, I've seen the only way as
differently there.
I've seen the only way as Essex. Much to my shame.
Good question. Is Essex in Hull?
I don't even fucking know anymore. Sam,
No,
sorry.
it's not.
Can we just appreciate the fact that John said he looks like Leon from Resident Evil 4, but really old?
No, I still think of Fallout 3 character.
Yeah, but you know what he means, though, the bonus costume.
The scarf and things.
Too much booze is bad for you, Grumps. Take care. Oh, the game's trying to give you life advice already, Sam.
I already drank alcohol, I'm now drinking Coke.
At least have some ketamine in it to break it up.
Sure, let me just pause this stream for cover as well. Go find a dealer to do me ketamine. Oh, why do you want all this ketamine? I go to put it in some Coke and drink it. Yeah, that will probably get you killed.
Oh, you meant Coca-Cola. Okay.
What?
Oh, I thought you meant that you were doing some coke on the site.
Well, so which is weirder? It's like, oh, doing some Coke. You should mix it with some ketamine. You know, mix the Coke and ketamine. What's the worst going to happen? Or put some Case me in Coca-Cola and fucking drink it.
No,
Where are
you
you
put...
taking like recreation advice from? Ozzy Osbourne.
Are you sober now?
No, yeah. I'm never, but
I'm not insinuating anything, but from the rumors I heard, he lived a pretty rockstar lifestyle.
Oh, good, we have abilities. Yeah, you level up in the stupidest fucking way in this game. You literally just put money into him.
I think we made this joke in 7.
He's literally Ichiban, but like light in this game.
But light in this game?
Yeah, he's like a light version of Ichiban. Like Diet Ichiban. He's still got the weird stat system, but he doesn't hallucinate. You keep pouring money into yourself like that and the talent will grow. Honestly, I just imagine that Kiryu levels up by pulling out a large wad of cash and then stuffing it into his mouth.
What?
That's what I imagine's happening when you level up, because he's literally putting money into himself.
But can you still spend it?
No, you can either spend the money or use it as EXP. So I just imagine he's using like a large wad of bills and he's like, yes, I'm stronger now, and puts his fist through a taxi.
What? Through a taxi, and it's just going to that scene from Sherlock where it's just like, look, I'm on break, mate. Find someone else. Come on, smash another window. Jesus Christ, mate, what the fuck are you doing?
I meant that he puts his fist through the metal to test his newfound strength.
What, red means stop? What? He can even break the softest balsa wood?
He can break the softest balsa wood just by staring at it. He probably could as well. Like, I know that Zero Punctuation's made this joke, but Kiryu has a face like a granite paving slab. This intro's so fucking long, it's just gonna be us talking about how weird the leveling system is.
I just imagine it's going to be like a punchline within London saying, now, to celebrate the night, why don't we go to a brothel? Yeah, where? Where are we going to find a brothel around here? Are you kidding? He looks like there's a brothel here, here, and here. Alright, let's go to the bar first, but we'll be stopping off from at least one of those brothels later on. Wait, at least one?
So Kiryu, what are you going to do once the captain gets out of jail? I'm going to go to a brothel and spend money on an indeterminate amount of prostitutes. And then I'm going to charge it all to the company expenses.
What was it? A few years back, the big fight in Vegas, Manny Pacquiao versus some other guys. The other guy, I've forgotten his name. I don't know if this is true, but apparently he had a duffel bag full of money he was going to blow at a Vegas strip joint no matter the result.
Jesus Christ. Seriously, I still don't understand the appeal of hostess clubs.
We don't really have any here, do we?
No, I know. My point is, like Japan has them though, and I don't understand the appeal of them compared to just going to an actual fucking brothel. If you go to a host, like you're basically paying to have a woman talk with you.
I watched one review, and apparently it's expected you buy drinks for them.
Yeah. Like I don't get it. Well, you could just go to an actual fucking brothel.
It's like there's a few, they're not technically strip joints, but whatever they are. Yeah. I kept thinking to myself, why bother? Why are you paying money to sexually frustrate yourself? But is it people mainly go there because the drinks are cheap? There you go, your strategy.
Honestly, no, I genuinely think that's why strip clubs stay open so long. It's because the drinks are really fucking cheap. Like, honestly, the one that I used to go to back in uni, like, the drinks were half the price of regular fucking bars. The problem was, like, you couldn't have too many, because obviously then the security would throw you out. For the safety of, like, the people on stage.
I said, now I've had 5 drinks, I'm going to do some damage to you. And you're like facing a wall. Oh, you're a hard one, eh? And you keep trying to undress, I know, like, the fire exit door.
No, pretty much, but yeah, seriously though, like, it's basically, if you drank so much that you started to sway around, they basically, like, you've had enough, we have to get you out of here just for their safety, in case, which is fair enough, because you get some fucking idiots. Yeah. Seriously, I had a problem where alcohol had the opposite effects on me for like 2 months, because of some meds I was on, and instead of getting drunk, I just got more hyper.
Oh, you on a load of grapefruit?
I have no idea. No, it was steroids and something else for an
Right. Now imagine if you go to Japan, in a soap line, you'll be there and asking one of the women, saying, "All right, now once Rabbit gets to the peak, I want you to throw this radio in the top." Huh? I don't think this is what a soap line is for. Shut up, I'm paying you.
Like if we had the budget for it.
Well, you think it'll be a hot tub stream, just us in a soap land. You have to censor pretty much 99% of the actual video. The engineer has some special software, so the only thing uncensored are our faces. And it's like, oh, you would not believe what's happening here. Now we have to censor the entirety of the women, not just their bodies, but their faces as well. And so all you can see is a complete grainy piece of shit apart from our faces. But trust us, this is like ASMR. You don't really need the visual. We're just describing.
Sam, what we do is we just have everyone wear masks. Because that way we don't have to censor them.
No, but then we'd have to put it as a fetish stream. Why is everyone wearing wolf masks but wearing nothing else? Why are they wearing wolf masks but no underwear?
I love the fact that you've gone straight to furries. No, I was thinking I'll wear my hockey mask and then we have them wear a bunch of theatre masks.
What's worse? Us in a soap land wearing fucking hockey masks or just wearing some kind of weird furry masks?
I'd say the hockey masks just because then we can make some money on the side filming our own bootleg sequel of Friday the 13th. Jason takes
the sequel is this?
I don't know.
We're nowhere near summer camp.
No, but we...
Friday the 13th part, 8 by this point. Nowhere near a camp. It's just two guys wearing hockey masks in a soap land doing something and speak with an orange.
Sam, let's get some budget and film the porno version of Friday the 13th.
Well, I think that's the ultimate goal. If we actually get some money, once all the COVID travel restrictions are gone, we go to Japan and say, finally, and we speak to Magic. Now, we want to hire one of your soapland rooms, but we have special requests. Oh, what is it? We want to bring a load of recording equipment. We want all your girls there to wear weird masks and things like that. And the man just like, get the fuck out of here.
So the manager kicks us out because he doesn't want to let me in with a camera and a hockey mask.
A camera, us wearing hockey masks, make the staff wear hockey masks, and with a load of recorded equipment because it'll be just electrical risk with electrocute someone.
No, the staff will wear Japanese theatre masks. It's just me wearing a hockey mask.
Why don't we just borrow some from there? If they have a bunch of Japanese theatre, why don't we wear them as well? Or is it that our audience won't be able to tell who is who? So wait, who are the hosts? Are they the scantily clad women, or are there two guys there? I'm just not sure. I mean, if I was able to see their bodies, I'd be able to tell the difference, but it's so pixelated. Who knows? Maybe one of the women is the engineer.
Sam, I paid a lot of money to have that hockey mask costume made.
Start to get like a channel like Urban Myths, where it turns out the engineer is full like Samus, where it turns out it's been a woman the whole time, just putting on a male voice to get more respect in the industry.
Oh, God. Bold of you to assume the engineer's human.
No wonder, is that how it's going to go? It turns out it's just like 6 foot tall, like really athletic woman. They're just like, what? You really expected me to be a man? Well, she took voice acting lessons from listening to the True Captain's radio.
Yes, exactly. Oh, by the way, we're doing the meme song. I think we've actually...
She only took on the job as an engineer to pay her way through college?
To pay her way through getting a ticket to the soap land. Fuck's sake. Please don't besmirch the engineer.
You have to put it down
Sam,
as work expenses.
Sam.
What?
Like, don't poke the engineer any harder or he's going to get mad in editing at us.
Well, you were as much doing this as I was.
I know, like, if we do it anymore though, he'll probably splice the audio to make you say something unseemly. I'm just warning you.
I haven't insulted him or anything. You seem to be onto all sorts of weird things happening in the soap land. I'm wondering where you're going for this. Are you going to start putting like channel lore to get us more viewers, people talking about it? It's like, who is the engineer? Going to post like a clickbaity picture and it shows like a few pixels, like highlighted in a circle, saying, "Is this the true identity engineer?" Where it just shows like one corner of the screen showing one of the naked women in the Japanese fucking theatre.
Honestly, we could absolutely make a game out of who is the engineer.
And say, yeah, what kind of plans did he have for the hot tub strip?
Literally, I just thought, let's do a
Hey
regular...
guys, we're in Japan now. Now, we're currently in the soap land, so if you hear lots of women doing all sorts of weird moaning in the background, don't worry. It's legal here. Anyway, what are we reviewing today? We try and unbox a game, but forget to fucking unbox. Go full DSP in a fucking soap land wearing theatre mask. Everyone except you wearing theatre mask. You're wearing a fucking hockey mask.
Honestly, I just thought it'd be funny if we did a regular live stream in a soap land, but I just want to wear a hockey mask for a bit of a laugh.
So what is your plan to say, do not serve this man? It just shows so on the hockey mask. I'm like, aha. I've outsmarted you. Big brain time.
I take off the mask and they have to serve me. It's genius.
Well, you take off the mask. I have absolutely no idea who this is. You think, what, the Soapland staff have, like, no object permanence? Who is this guy? Did you see the guy in the hockey mask? He's banned, by the way. I haven't seen him.
No, they only have a picture of me in the hockey mask with "Do not serve this man." So if I don't show up in the hockey mask, they don't have the "Do not serve" picture. So it's all good. Like, they have to do it because they've got manners over there. Oh look, it's Ichiban's house in the background.
Can you go in there?
Not in this game. We will do in the next one, though. I believe Majima crashes a truck through the wall, which is why it's out of business in 7. I say I believe. No, Majima does crash a truck through the wall. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, is that how our live stream's going to end? Just a truck through wall saying, what the fuck are you doing trying to get into our stream? No, only top-tier Patreon supporters can watch the stream as it is happening live.
Only top-tier Patreon supporters are allowed to kill me by driving a truck in the wall. We do got some strange fucking plays at 6:50 AM. We've been up all night eating noodles. The manager's about ready to kick us out after ball number 86. I told you I wasn't hungry, so you buy me an extra large. I don't know why you do this. Just buy yourself 2 bowls.
Or is it, as you said, yeah, he could buy himself an extra large, but it doesn't taste as good. It tastes better when he steals off his friend.
Yeah. Like how you and me split KFC occasionally. Authorities have released the victim's identity.
Yeah, but that's not you saying, oh, I'm not hungry. When did you buy yourself some KFC? Then when saying that in something, yoink.
Authorities have released a picture of the man, and Kira's just like, oh shit, that's the man I beat up. Why is he dead? Just fucking oblivious as to how death works.
It's funny, him thinking that he suffered some kind of permanent injuries, like concussions. He died of a weird concussion. Am I really that strong? And he has to like tape like pillows to his fist. Like, I'm too strong. I'm too strong for this world.
No. I imagine it goes the other way. Like Kiryu's just oblivious to the fact that him beating the shit out of the man has a correlation with him dying, and then Nishiki's just like, you know, people die, Kiryu.
Everybody? Even horses?
Yes, horses, everybody.
I think I need to sit down for a minute, Nishiki. And then he sits down and, like, puts his arms on the table and just snaps in 2 underneath him. Like, I just imagine in our version, Kiryu has, like, the strength of fucking Saizuma. like, he's got the strength of Saizuma, and because it's the first game of the series, he has, like, all the innocence of the tick, while still trying to
imagine Ichiban managed to get into his clan, Arakawa clan, because he showed extreme sexual fortitude. Kiryu got in just because, as he said, he punches like an angry gorilla.
He's that strong that they decided to just pay him. No one's actually sure what his job title is, like some Discworld shit.
Well, I imagine it'd be like Firefly, where someone goes to, what the fuck's your job? And he's like there with like taking off his shirt and like rippling muscles. I'm the HR person. What? Oh, you're HR? This clan has had no personnel problems since I came here.
Oh, that probably would be his fucking job, though. Like, you're not a million miles off how the plot of 1 begins. Let that sink in for a second.
I saw in a Outside Xbox video, one of them starts with Kiryu being charged for a murder he didn't commit.
Yeah, that's one. That's one.
Seems to be almost a running joke that happens to first characters in this.
Yeah, like every other game starts with someone going to prison. Kid, this game, it's Captain Kazuma. 2... I can't remember. I think it's one of the Dojima clan. Then 4 has Seijima get out of prison, etc., etc. Yeah, no, he's fucked though, like...
So is that going to be the line for the picture? This is no joke, murder is a big deal.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail. No, honestly though, because like, that's like instant grounds for a fire, and considering they'll connect him to the murder.
Sure you don't know he could just bust out any time.
True. The only thing that stops him from busting out of prison any time he wants is good manners.
Well, you think he'd seek a like Wreck-It Realm?
I feel like Kiryu could just punch through the wall at any time, but he's too polite to do it. Like, whenever he fights, he's just holding back.
What? You think he'd actually win in a fight against Mr. Masochist?
Oh, he'd definitely win in a fight against Mr. Masochist. In fact, like, we meet Mr. Masochist's counterpart in this game, if you can believe it. I don't know if he's related or not, but he basically has the same character model, so get ready for when we run into Mr. Libido. Yes, that's actually his name. Also, you can recruit him as a fucking manager for business management. Get ready, Sam, we've got like a fucking mental game ahead of us with this one. Just wait until we get into a fist fight with Donald Trump over real estate.
What?
I really wish that I was joking. This is a strange game, Sam. Hold on a sec, I better call the family office. Yeah, hello, I'll take 3 cheese pizzas, please. Kiryu, get off the phone.
You idiot. I mean, there's probably an FBI agent right there trying to tap the line. Really?
And then, like, he just looks to the side, and there's, like, an FBI agent pressed against the glass with a tape recorder.
And like the electrical box next to it, there's some guy in a hastily put together like engineer's outfit. It's like, here you go. What are you doing there? Oh, fixing the line. What happened to it? A truck drove into it.
They just had the big van with the writing on the side, "Flowers by Irene."
Yeah. If you're an electrician, why do you have a flower van?
Mark, we've been had. Drive, drive! And the van drives off with the guy still attached to the back.
Or you think they go full like Naked Gun, where the guy like catches like his trouser leg on it and is being dragged down the road.
Hey, stop! Stop! I'm a police officer!
We're going for the golden gun with my patented Mathis in this game. Hang on a second, let me just get into a street fight. Where's a bicycle? There's a bicycle. No, traffic cone. Close enough. Jesus. Yeah, bicycles are everywhere in the streets of Kamurocho. They pop up like weeds.
Weeds or weeds?
Bit of both.
Which is more prevalent in Tokyo?
Fuck's sake. Hang on a second, I can't get any fucking purchase in this fight. God damn it. I mean, genuine problems picking up this fucking bicycle. There we go.
So what were you even going to call this one? The Super Gang's Clickbait Hottub stream?
Yeah, sure. Hang on a second. Strong.
What, you getting money per hit?
Yeah, that's how this game works. Kiryu's so good that he can mug them without even taking their wallets.
At least in one of the Ratchet & Clank games, I think the second there is an in-game explanation on how you can just rob them. Basically, because their currency is bolts, you just have a magnet.
I love the fact that you keep bringing up Ratchet & Clank. Like, Sam, is this the crossover that you want to see?
Considering this is one of the most tame things I could bring up, as you're bringing up fucking Surplans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but this game has Soplans in it. I'm just saying, Ratchet & Clank x Yakuza, that'd be a hell of a fucking crossover. Yeah, John's just like Kiryu and Clank. The game is exactly the same, just with Kiryu wearing the fucking robot backpack.
Well, he's like jumping across the rooftops with the helicopter thing.
He doesn't even need the helicopter thing, his legs are just that strong.
So why is he even wearing the backpack?
Well, because Clank's sentient, remember? He's going to give him business advice.
What's it? Ah, finally, one of the most advanced robots in all the universe. What can you tell me about stock options?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this now. The guy in the purple's my favourite out of these three villains. Like, look at the guy in the purple. He looks like if Bruce Campbell was a Japanese man.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
You like our table?
We've been polishing it for 2 weeks.
Nah, just kidding. We get our interns to do that.
You've got all of the lieutenants of the dojo, my family lined up taking the time out to see you. You know what this means, right? I'm getting a promotion. No. Give me your finger. Also your shoes. Oh, also this guy's actress been in a bunch of rom-coms, which is really fucking funny. Because obviously the characters are all like modelled on the voice actors. We got a call from the loan shark. He says that you didn't pay him enough. What's all that about? He was pretty emphatic that it wasn't his idea. Yeah, no shit. Who's actually going to call and say, yes, it was me that arranged the murder? Are you just drinking to this?
No, I'm just listening.
Right.
Trying to pay attention to the plot.
Fair enough.
If you want, we can start talking about the secret streamer reveal the engineer again.
No, I'm cool. If you want to just follow the plot, that's fair enough.
What, they go up to the grieving family and say, look, we don't need to talk about insurance, do we? Just start throwing like money at them.
Yeah, just putting the money onto the dead body. Look, Kiryu, we need you to go to prison. Why would I do that? Because we need to cover up for the murder, but I didn't do the murder. Yes, we know that. So why am I going to prison? Like, just like having a conversation with a fucking 12-year-old. He logic loops them for like 30 minutes. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, the entire plot of this game is that they're trying to use Kiryu for land development.
Really?
Yes. Here we go, just pay attention to this, I'll shut off for a minute. Of all the places to kill a guy, why do it there? It was where we were going to build the new Wendy's.
What, Wendy's in Japan?
It's very popular. Now we've got to put that plan on the back burner for 5 years, Kiryu.
What, so we're part of 3G? What, they're such early adopters, they're putting these signal towers out years before the internet or something.
Yeah, like that was the only bit of land that didn't have buildings in, but now there's a dead body in there, they can't build on it.
There's a single story of a bunch of Japanese actors trying to start the 3G project early, but they can't because the spot they were going to do it became a murder site. So they had to hold off and another company beat them to it.
No, pretty much, yeah. That's literally the plot of this game, just instead of 3G, it's land development.
What?
Yeah, no, seriously. Okay, here we go. He had a bullet wound. Are you sure about that? And then, like, internally, Kiryu's monologue's just like, oh my god, I can punch people hard enough that it puts bullets in them.
Am I Ant-Man or something? What you're saying is someone in this room has set you up to take the fall for the murder? Well, that's not what I said, but that's one possibility. What? You think there could be me or these other two idiots who deliberately want you to go to jail in their place so we could screw you over? And then the two of them were just like looking at him, thinking, "What the fuck are you saying?" You really think one of these three people in this room, standing right next to me, would really do that to you? What of us?
Just think about it. Any one of us could have set you up. Even me. By the way, I know you were joking, but that's literally the guy's entire character in a nutshell. Seriously, that outfit's extra as fuck.
To quote Leonard, see this turtleneck with a necklace, you'll be wearing it next year.
Pretty much. God damn it, Kiryu, you fucked up our real estate plan. I'm just giving him the Elvis voice for the rest of this.
God damn it, all because someone in this room, possibly, maybe, it has the potential to kill that guy and blamed it on you. Wow, the person in this room who could have done it, might have done it, could possibly have done it, must be a real asshole. Anyway, see you in 8 years.
Oh, dear. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I do still want your shoes. He just, like, blows a cigarette cloud that covers the entire office in smog.
We get it, you vape. What's vaping? Never mind. It's a new technology we think of implementing. It's time for 3G. I don't know if we'll get off the ground now.
Especially not now that you've fucked up the empty lot.
What, was this the ultimate plan? To create vape devices and link them through 3G?
Yes.
Like Wi-Fi connected vape devices.
The problem is Kiryu's fucked up the only spot in Japan they could have built the 3G tower.
Because everywhere else, there's just too many competing signals, I wouldn't get good enough signal, and so the devices just wouldn't work. Because if they tried it, it would keep switching networks, and so their vape devices would charge the customer a shitload for roaming.
But now that patch has become a murder scene. We're never going to build the cell phone tower.
And just imagine, like, in issues time, in like the background, like news stories saying, and now the court case of people being screwed over with their Wi-Fi bills for their vape devices. People are finally going to court over. I didn't pay for this much roaming charges. Thought I was on the 3G network, nothing else.
Whoever builds the 3G tower for Dojima's going to get a hell of a prize. He's promised us $2 extra next week. Like, this guy is dressed really smart, but he has a shitter grasp of the economy than me. Is how I imagine our version of the plot going.
You see, if you buy a spot of money, you build something on it, the government gives you money. And that's not how it works, sir. Shut up.
Shut up, I outrank you.
And to that, now think about it. Vape devices connected by Wi-Fi. Think of the possibilities. First thing, what's Wi-Fi? Second thing, what's a vape device? Third thing, what the fuck?
Sir, can we just get to the part of this where you fire me? No, you're gonna shut up and listen to me monologue for 80 minutes? Just like he blows smoke every time he does a sentence. And it's just like...
Well, I'm just imagining it's an 80-minute cutscene, but the room gets progressively more cloudy, so the point where you can't even see either of them. You just see... It's just a room full of smoke, and you just have the dialogue to work out who's speaking.
No, the camera, all you can see from the camera is, like, their shoes.
Aye, because the smoke rises.
Yeah, and, like, just there's, like, this weird-ass fourth wall break where the cameraman walks into shot to hand him more cigarettes.
No, that won't work, because you wouldn't even be able to see him.
No, but like before they get to that point, the cameraman keeps giving him more cigarettes.
Well, so at the end of this, you just hear someone yell cut, and they two characters walk towards the screen, and Kiryu go, "You guys really need to cut down." Then someone hands him like a drink and his lines, and he's thumbing through it, and then reviewers go, "Wait, is this still part of the game?" Like a few minutes later, Kiryu, we need you back on. Oh, right. They both go back into the room.
Literally, it's just that Lucasade advert.
Oh, Lucasade. Thanks, Blobby.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
I have to ask, sir, how come the fire alarm hasn't gone off? Why do you think I installed fire alarms in our buildings? That's expensive. What happens if a natural fire breaks out? That's what insurance for.
In fact, I'm actually part of the insurance for plan right now.
Well, they're going to burn down the building after the conversation with Kiryu, just so if anyone tries to now scour the building for evidence, they get nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. At last, Kiryu, I've been searching for you for hours. I fought the second man, and now we can have a freeway. I've told you I'm not interested. I just want to bodybuild in peace.
We've been at it all night. We've been drinking, too. And he just nods to that.
Mostly drinking, though. Kiryu, we need you to pick up our bar tab. I know that you've known me for 5 minutes. And then just like the sub-story thing appears, pay off this fuckwit's bar tab. I'm pretty sure paying off someone's bar tab is a sub-quest in one of the games. Oh no, sorry, no, that is this one. Fuck. I forgot how fucking weird this game's opening hour is.
All this is the soft opening?
This is all the soft opening. Like, Chapter 2 is where the game starts properly. Oh, and Kiryu, like, unwillingly gets enrolled in boxing school. We're about to beat up these people to settle this man's bar tab. That's the long and short of it. Just give me the money before this guy gets impatient. Otherwise he's going to start throwing the bicycles around again.
And just mad Kiryu just delivers a line from... What was that Will Smith superhero film? Look, if you don't get the fuck out of here, your head is going up his ass.
Pretty much. I love the fact, like, oh, so you think he beats you, eh? Stop trying to bait me, old man. I can kick his ass anytime I want. Here's the thing. The aging foreign is one of the fight instructors in this game that you learn moves from. His entire stake is teaching you how to, like, have stronger moves by chugging alcohol.
What is he, the drunken master?
Yes, that's literally. His name is Bacchus.
The god of wine.
Yes, I'm just gonna give you that now for free. I love the little cutscenes where Kiryu learns new moves. They're goofy as fuck.
What? I understand this whole game's goofy as fuck.
Oh yeah, just wait until we get to Majima as part of the game. Yeah, spoiler, even though Kiryu's a main character in this game is 100% Majima's story. Like how, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly's Tuco's story.
Which one's Tuco?
The Mexican.
The Ugly?
Yeah, because that movie is undeniably his story.
When you have to shoot, don't talk.
Is that how it's going to happen when some people have been watching the live stream, like they're stream sniping, and say, alright boys, they're in this one. They rush in and say, oh, it's this Ferris Suit gang. Can we have your autographs? Yeah. And then we just have to like throw them out.
Oh, you wouldn't want to start selling autographs then?
Well, some of our long-time fans stalk us to Japan, find us in the Hottub stream we're doing, and they have to be kicked out for trespassing. They just see us wearing a load of different masks with an orange and a radio playing Jefferson Starships. Who would be more scarred?
Sam, if they're stalking us to Japan to be in the Hottub stream, they fucking deserve, like, free autograph.
Where we even write it? Just, oh yeah, do you have a piece of here? Oh sure, it's a receipt for our soap land. We went before this one. And What, we write it on there, but because of all the steam, the writing's all smudged, I'll trade this forever. And then the other guy looks smudged to shit. You can't get anything for it.
Oh, it's worthless. It's less than worthless.
What, they write it on an American $2 bill or something?
No, they write it on the negative $2 bill. In fact, we just have a stack of negative $2 bills at the Soapland, specifically for autograph-hungry fans.
Do $2 bills exist? Or am I...
No, negative $2 bills.
Yeah, I know that. Well, $2 bills. Are they a thing, or is that just...
No, $2 bills exist. $2 bills exist, but people think they don't because no one uses them.
Alright.
Because everyone's used to using 1 in 5.
Reminds me of the other day, when I was getting some money out. I was asking about, what do you want then? The £50 notes? Do you even make them? I thought, yeah, I generally for the Bank of England stopped making £50 notes because of all the fraud. No. Apparently, there's even a new version out.
John suggests we should start putting the autographs on old soup cans.
Jesus, is he drunk?
That's a bad move.
Look at that typo. No, out of those 3 words, none of them are spelled correctly. None of them are even spelled vaguely correct.
Off, dupe, vsnd.
Is he trying to summon a devil?
He's trying to summon me, but he's got the words wrong.
He doesn't have the candles, or the white ritual, or a bus.
You'd better be careful, John, because if you type that anymore, you accidentally summon Slanesh to your house. We've got the raw style now. Prepare for me to main that for the rest of this.
Do you get Dragon Style in this?
Oh yeah, we have to complete the real estate subquest now.
I thought Matchman had to beat you up to do that.
No, that's Kiwami 1. You relearn the dragon style through fighting Majima. In this, the origin of Kiryu's dragon style is he was real good at buying land.
What?
I'm serious. Like, you buy up a fuck ton of real estate, get into a fist fight with Donald Trump, get into a fist fight with David Bowie, and then he has the dragon style. I could not make this game up if I tried, Sam.
What the fuck?
Oh, God. Yakuza, the Ultra LSD edition. Like, if you thought that like a Yakuza landlording like a dragon, yeah, pretty much, John. Look, Sam, if you thought Yakuza 7 was weird, just wait until we get into the meat of this. Real estate and zombie Chinese assassin. At least I think he's supposed to be a zombie. He's fucking animated like one. Oh dear. We need to get out of this cutscene so that we can end the stream.
Again, what do we call this? Just clickbait Hottub stream.
Clickbait Hottub stream recruits for boxing adverts.
Or clickbait Hottub stream for land development.
Yeah, clickbait Hottub stream recruits boxing coach for land development.
Will you be able to fit that in?
I might be able to fit it in, yeah. Like, this entire game is them trying to find the owner of this one patch of land, so they can own the land and therefore own, like, the city, or, like, a massive chunk of the city. Like, it's an excellent crime drama, but at the same time, it's really fucking stupid.
Can you imagine a Sherlock episode based off this? You know, the shitty BBC one?
Oh, I can absolutely imagine a Sherlock episode based off of this.
We present for your pleasure the deadly Chinese.
And on that note, I think we're going to end this live stream here before this gets any more overbloated. Let me just shuffle up to this park and find a public phone booth.
What? So he can punch like a gorilla, but he does like no cardio?
Yeah, this is what I'm most talking about with Ichiban having infinite stamina.
And also, is that the kind of park where you beat up that guy with the hammer?
Yes, no, this is that exact park. Like, the game gets a lot, like, the series gets a lot of mileage out of this one city, Sam. Just wait until we get to the go-kart racing.
There's go-karting in here?
It's scale electrics in this, but the point's the same. Oh, God. Anything that you'd like to add before we end?
I'm going to find or load up White Rabbit on my phone and grab an orange.
Okay, I'll grab the stereo and drive over to your house. And on
that...
that...
can't socially distance it. You're going to have to put your phone up to the can, and I'll have the other end of the can. It's going to be like a several meter long string.
No, it's
so
fine.
Listen.
Sam, I work at a vaccination centre. I have a get out of jail free card.
Well, you just wear a mask? Oh, well. Oh, is that how we're able to break COVID rules if we do the Hottub stream early. We're both wearing masks. It's all good. You may be wearing a fucking hockey mask. I don't know what I'll be wearing. Probably one of those Japanese theatre masks. Everyone asks, we are wearing masks. Maybe the only thing we're actually wearing, but that's all we're wearing masks for. All good.
I'll buy you an Axotoxel mask. It'll be fine.
Yeah, if people go on the street, they'll think, what the fuck is that? Because Axotoxels are they a lizard? Look at some weird obscure people in Mexico.
I don't fucking know. Good, on that note, we'll see you all next time. Thanks for coming out.